Hello, welcome to Wheel Talk. I'm Recappa Sedai. This is our first recap episode of the year. It's been too long. Today we're going to discuss The Eye of the World, Chapter 25, The Traveling People. Grab your dancing shoes, put on some ugly clothes, and buckle up. My hood keeps falling off. I think we're just gonna go hoodless for this episode. Tivana! I'm ready for my tea. Oh, look at that! There's steam. Feels like a miracle. So, spoiler-free recap. Perrin and Egwene have been traveling with Elias for 3 days. Dapple, Hopper, and Wind are the only wolves with them, but Perrin can sense the rest of the pack nearby. He's also been having dreams where a guardian wolf is always standing watch. The whole thing freaks him out. Perrin would like to be done with wolves. One afternoon, they come to a copse of trees, and 3 huge mastiffs walk out. Perrin preps his sling, but Elias whistles and puts a finger in the air. The dogs lie down and wag their tails because Elias is a dog whisperer. Of course he is. There are tinkers nearby. Shouldn't we get going? We don't want them to steal Bella. I've heard tinkers are bigger thieves than Tauren fairy folk. And they kidnap babies too, right? You believe that stuff? I never said I believed it. I'm just saying. Perrin suggests they camp with the Tinkers. Elias is like, I guess, just don't listen to anything they say. He leads them into the trees like he knows the way, and they come to the Tinker camp. The Tinker wagons are painted in painfully bright colors, and Perrin is shocked by how mismatched the Tinker clothes are. Other than that, the Tinkers seem pretty normal. They're playing music, mending pots, playing with dogs. You're such a peaceful spirit. I love you. The Tinkers stop what they're doing and look at Perrin, Egwene, and Elias. One of them steps forward. You are welcome to our fires. Do you know the song? Your welcome warms my spirit, Maudie, but I do not know the song. Then we seek still. Join us. One of the Tinkers leads Bella away, and Elias explains that the Tinker leader's name is Rain, but his title is Maudie, which means seeker. What was that about a song? They travel because they're looking for a song. They lost it during the breaking. If they find it, the paradise of the Age of Legends will return. They don't even know what the song is. The whole thing is stupid. They walk to Rain's fire, and Rain's wife, Isla, greets them. While Isla cooks, this hot Tinker dude walks over and hits on Egwene. Sup? I'm Aram. You're gorgeous. Perrin can immediately tell that Aram's a douche. He's like, those dogs of yours are huge. I'm surprised you let the children play with them. Oh, they won't hurt you. They're trained in the way of the leaf. The way of the leaf. What is that? The leaf lives its appointed time and does not struggle against the wind that carries it away. The leaf does no harm and finally falls to nourish new leaves. So it should be with all men and women. I don't get it. It means there is never an excuse for violence. That part. What if someone hit you or tried to rob or kill you? If someone hit me, I would be like, hey friend, why do you hit me? And if you kept hitting me, I would run away. If someone tried to kill me, I would pray that killing me didn't hurt them too much. Violence harms the one who doesn't as much as the one who receives it. Does it though? Yes. If you cut down a tree with your axe, the axe doesn't escape unharmed. The blade dulls, and the sap of the tree can rust it. Right, but the tree gets cut down. Some people just don't get it. I know what this young man needs. A song! No, I don't think that's necessary at all. Song!
Our dreams may come to nothing. Our hopes might be in vain. This world could end in darkness, dismemberment, and pain. Some people fight to save it, a violent, evil thing. Screw them all, let it fall, we just wanna sing. Hey, all may come to ruin, the blight is bound to spread. Everyone we care for in agony or dead. They'll likely tear our limbs off, it's surely gonna sting. we will deal, but for real, we just wanna sing. Hey, la 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 la, have you found the song yet? La 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 la, till you do, we'll just sing this. Blah 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 blah, have we repacked the bong yet? Bong 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 bong, pass that bong. They may peel our skin off or bury us alive. Even when they kill us, our torture will survive. For if the shadow beats us, the dark one will be king. That would suck, holy f***, but for now we'll sing. Oh, we will deal, but for real, we just wanna sing. Hey!
So good. So good. Egwene and Aram run off to dance, leaving Perrin alone with Elias, Isla, and Rain. I heard a story that might interest you, Elias. As long as it's not about the song, knock yourself out. In the spring, about 2 years ago, 100 miles south of the Blight, a band of Tuatha'an were crossing the waste. Whoa, what? If the Tinkers enter the waste, the Aiel don't bother them. That's the tea. They avoid us. Anyway, there were a bunch of dead Trollocs and Aiel. Trollocs 100 miles into the waste? I know, right? One surviving maiden of the spear crawled to the Tinkers. This is what she said. Leaf Blighter means to blind the eye of the world. He means to slay the great serpent. Warn the people, lost one, Sightburner comes. Tell them to stand ready for he who comes with the dawn. Tell them. And then she died. I was thinking you might understand it since you are a friend and know many strange things. Nope, makes 0 sense to me. Perrin has heard Baalzamon mention the Eye of the World in his dreams, but the message doesn't make sense to him either. Egwene comes back, singing to herself. Did you have fun? Hell yes I did. We sang and danced and laughed. It's been a while. He reminds me of Will Alcine. Will Alcine is a douche. Aram is a nice guy. Sorry, I'm glad you had fun dancing. Egwene throws her arms around Perrin and starts crying. Perrin's like, this is weird. Rand would know what to do. Tell me they're alive. They are alive. Good night, Perrin. And that's the end of the chapter, yes! I'd like to take a moment to thank our new Patreon members. Our new Wilder, Jennifer, Work, we love Wilders here. Our new Novices and Soldiers, Dram, welcome to the Littlest Tower. Our new Accepted and Dedicated, Jennifer, see you at Recappa Hour. Our new Aes Sedai and Ashaman, Chris. Congratulations, just make sure you choose one of the cool Ajas, okay? And our new member of the Purple Aja, Opealua. Yes, Purple Aja! I guess it's not a secret Aja anymore now that I've blown up its spot on Wheel Talk, but it's still exclusive as hell, excuse me. Huge thanks to all of our patrons. This episode is brought to you by patrons. The next part of our video is the 13th Depository. I'm going to dive deep on the chapter, and there might be spoilers in spilling tea. Oh, damn it. So if you haven't finished reading The Wheel of Time, I recommend not watching any further. Don't spoil the books for yourself. Don't be ridiculous. What are you thinking? I pronounce this meeting sealed to the flame. This chapter touches on a lot of lore, and some of it brings up questions that I can't answer. Let's start with the easy stuff. When Elias cuts off Rain, it's because Rain was about to spill the tea that Elias used to be a warder. How Rain would know that, I don't know. It is surprising to me how well Rain seems to know Elias. I can't explain it. Clearly these two have a history, but as far as I know, the details of it are unrevealed. Let's talk about the song. The song does not get its own entry in the Wheel of Time Companion, but under Tuatha'an, I found this shocking tidbit. The Tinkers continued to search in vain for the song they would never find, because the song they were looking for did not exist. It doesn't exist. The Tinkers are looking for a song that doesn't exist. There is something beautiful about that, but at the same time, it makes the Tinkers look pretty stupid. All the Wheel of Time characters who think the Tinkers are just dumb, they're not wrong. There's a moment in A Memory of Light involving the Song of Growing where I thought the song had been found. Nope! different song. Let's talk about this story Rain tells. This is weird to me. I wasn't able to answer my own questions in my research, so if anyone knows more, holler in the comments. For me, the way everyone talks about the Eye of the World in book 1 is strange. What does it even mean to blind the Eye of the World, and why would this maiden bother to mention it? The crux of her message should be, tell everyone that the last battle is coming. That seems like the most important point. She sort of says that Sightblinder comes, tell the people to stand ready for he who comes with the dawn, but she starts her message with Leaf Blighter means to blind the eye of the world. Why? What does she know, and how does she know it? Maybe a wise one had a foretelling about the eye of the world or saw something in a dream. Knowing the wise ones, it was probably a dream. Rain says she was lucid and chose her dying words carefully, but no one even knows what she's talking about. If I were that maiden, I would be like, the last battle is coming, 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 and then I would die. That's it for this video. See you next time. If you can, like the video and subscribe, that would be fabulous. It helps the channel. If you'd like to support Wheel Talk on Patreon, that would be fabulous. There's a link in the notes. All levels of contribution are amazing. And until next time, walk in the light and keep it wheel. So fun, everyone. Good job. Good times.